Hello everyone and welcome back to CWA. This is Rick C as always. And today we have a debut of a tag team. It's Cake and Rook. Oh, and here comes the first participant in the match, and oh, look who he's brought with him. It's his buddies from the team The New Harmony. And these three are best friends. Now this is not their theme song, this is Cake's theme song. Very flamboyant young boy, this Cake is very flamboyant. Last we saw Cake on CWA, he saved Matthew from an assault by Evil Steven. Clearly this rivalry is not over, but Cake is going to debut tonight in a match with his cousin, who has not entered with the New Harmony. This is Boom and Sheamus, former GTS Tag Team Champions, actually. Believe it or not, and Cake is the first ever, one of the first ever GTS Community Creation Tag Team Champions. I'll have you know. That's right. He and Rook are not only the first GTS Community Creation Tag Team Champions, but they are the first ever two-time of those champions. They recently won them back in VGW over some tag team shenanigans, and they're going to face Blazegrass in the next VGW pay-per-view. And here comes his cousin, his partner, his brodoski, his big cousin. Here he comes, and this is Rook will be in the world title tournament. What a match that Rook could put on in his tour. Yep, it's Judas' theme song. Away. That's right. December snow. I love this song. You know what happens, Chris Jericho, when you make a good song like this? You just made the playlist. I didn't make that up. I just found it in one of the comments. It's some person by the name of Anu Pam Tripathi in the comment section of a lyrics video made. Shout out to them. Now we're not gonna have any requested matches as of now because And here come their opponents, the guys who have been on quite the losing streak. It's the Elite. Sadly, we haven't been seeing Mirage in the ring at all. He's not been able to tag in at all. These two have not been on a good... Mirage only has appeared in one match, and Hunter has lost every match he's been in. He lost to Charles Billy Dillinger. They lost to Tex Hampton and Sam Campbell. Now, could they very well lose to Cake and Rook? The current GTS tag, technically they are. I mean, well, just go watch Pandora and you'll see. They're not who they are over in GTS here. But you never know. That could change one day. And the Elite have arrived on the scene. Rick Christopher actually called himself the jobber of him and Dean Freeman, the jobbers. They said, what are we, the jobbers of CWA? Well, no, you're not. These two are. Kinda. Or at least Prince Hunter is. We haven't seen anything from Mirage, and Sheamus is walking around in circles. We will see him debut very soon. Sheamus and Boom will debut very soon. Also, speaking of the Lone Wolves, they will be on later tonight. They will be talking a little bit. We'll be talking quite a bit. Look at Mirage telling Cake, this is not fair. It's not Prince. Oh, fair is not fair. There you go. Big slam. A big slam, and he just whips his hair. Cake is a very flamboyant individual. Something that he and Luna have in common is that they're both bisexual. Yes, so if Cake were to win the World Championship, he'd be the first bisexual world champion. Kinda like Luna. Also, he likes a lot of rock music, and they've got, Cake's really flamboyant. Yes, Cake is a fan of, men. Like I said, he's bisexual. Leave him alone. We respect, like I said, we respect all sexuality, race, religion, all that stuff. I think except Mormons, because PGV, Prudencia Gomez is not like Mormons. I can respect that opinion. What happened to the ropes? Are they made of solid steel? Oh, nice kick there, flipping kick. Oh, and a kick to the head there. I don't even know what a Mormon is. All PGV said is that they're like pedophile. Let me take a look. Is it a Mormon like someone who marries multiple women? Like, I want a clothesline there from Cake. Now he's small, 5'6", about 204 pounds, but he may be pudgy and small, but he punches he packs a mean punch. Oh. Funny thing, PGV, I was trying to type in Mormon in Google and look what it was. I typed in moron by mistake. Is that fate? I thought it was like, at first it said moron, I thought it was Mormon, and it said a stupid person, so that's kind of PGV's opinion on Mormons. And military press moonsault there, and we're a member of a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints religion found in I'm literally looking this up, but I don't know what happened there. I'm looking up what a Mormon is. The churches and their creeds were an abomination. Okay, yeah, I don't think I like these guys either. I can respect the idea that they believe in a god. I myself am I believe there is somebody out there looking down at us. Maybe it's Adam West looking down upon us. I believe there is I personally believe that there is a higher power, so to speak. But I don't believe in some of the things that have been said by higher power. Being gay is a sin. I strongly disagree with that. Being gay, I'm one of those people who believes that being gay is not a choice. It's your mind. You're born to, like, as your mind develops, you grow your interests. And maybe you grow and you just don't like girls. Is that something you can control? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Look with a nice senton there. But I personally believe that not everything in the Holy Book is correct. I'm just one of those people. Like, yes, like, did you know for a fact that Christians, the Bible, I believe it says that you can marry multiple women. Quote me on this. Quote me on that. But the Holy Book said something about multiple women, and Rook going for the Castle Crasher's forearm. The Castle Crashing forearm. But yeah. Like I said, I respect if you have a religion. If you're not Christian, I used to be like this really weird Christian. Yeah, I was. Somebody said they weren't Christian, and I went all flippy on them. That was stupid of me. I was a little kid, so I guess I can get a little bit of an excuse. German suplex by Cake. But as time goes by, I've decided, you know what? People have their own opinions. I will respect everyone's opinion. Even though this is the internet, nobody respects anyone's opinion. And there is a back suplex there. The Sugar Sweet Plex, the Prince of Sugar Sweet style. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on everything. I'm not a heavy Christian. I have some beliefs that aren't. Pineapple surprise! The pineapple surprise out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Cake and Rook are victorious in their tag team debut. He did it. They won, by God. But like I said, I'm not a heavy Christian. There are some things that I firmly believe that are not right in the Holy Book. Like, I don't think it's too right to have multiple women. I don't know about that, like marriage, but I mean, I guess if they're all right with that, I guess. But personally, I don't know. Here are your winners, Cake and Rook. And now, before we go, we're going to hear a message from the Lone Wolves. They have something to say about the situation with how they've been treated by the subscribers and all that. And they wanted to talk about that. So we're going to take it over to them as soon as these two leave. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I believe there is a higher power. There's a holy entity out there looking down upon us and, you know, judging us. But do I believe that you're going to go to, like, this hell because you're gay? No, I don't. Not at all. Because think about the Holy Book. If these hardcore Christians say that we should follow the book, well, we wouldn't be able to eat ham, we wouldn't be able to masturbate, and that's being blunt, but yes, that is in the book. That's a sin. Masturbation is a sin, according to the book. And, you know, we couldn't be gay. Where would the freedom be? If God didn't want us to be... If God wanted us to follow these rules, then why did he make us independent and make us think this way? That's just my question. I'm going to stop now. Let's listen to what the Wolves have to say. All right, boys, take it away. If all of you morons could shut up for just a moment, I have something to say. I'll be speaking on behalf of both the Lone Wolves tonight. Ever since we stepped through the doors of CWA, we have been nothing but disrespected and treated like fools. You don't know who you're damn well messing with. We're the Lone Wolves. We deserve better than what we're being given. Which is why I've decided I've had enough. I've pitched the idea to Rick, and we both agree. From this moment forward, the Lone Wolves are going on strike. We're not going to compete in any matches until the tag team tournament. We're sick and tired of having to put over these new imbeciles. We're having to face these idiots who come into the doors and instantly want to match with us. Like, for instance, my poor buddy, Rick Christopher. He had to face off with the steroid freak show himself, Josh Havoc. And Josh Havoc, he wants a piece of me. Now, Josh, I'm on strike. I can't face you. But, just because I want to teach you just who you're messing with, I'll give you a match. But it's going to be on my terms. It's not going to be at CWA's, any of these shows. It's going to be at Over the Limit. In a match that I choose. If you don't agree to those terms, well, tough luck for you. And also, I want to point out a couple other guys. Steven and Mark. These couple of fruitcakes who think they're tough by coming out of the floor. Really? You think you are worthy of stepping in the ring with me? And Rick Christopher? You're not even worthy enough to lace up our boots. All you do is run your mouths, but guess what? All that is nothing compared to what you have to do in the ring. And all you do is a bunch of generic moves that are a sign of the moveset. Because your creator, He didn't even take the time to do your entire moveset. All he did was give you a generic-ass entrance, tell Rick C what to do, and then he gave you your finishers, and he just left it all to the rest. You know how annoying that is? And, you know, you're not the only one. Wyatt Danger did the same damn thing. And somehow this guy's appearing on Macau's channel. Well, creations that Rick C made, who actually took the time to make the creations the best he could, are just not. It's pathetic, to say the least. And then, you've got stars who aren't even on the community creations, who Rick C has to slave over the creation suite to make. It's disgusting that you people have to make Rick C a slave to your work. Now, I'm not a fan of Rick C, but the guy works enough already. And the fact that you say, I want my call on it, but you have to make it, is truly pathetic. Me and Rick Christopher, we're unique in a way that has never been seen before on any of these channels, because people actually took time to create us perfectly. We're the essence of perfection. And then these two imbeciles, named Stevie Otor and Seth O'Reiser, who think they're a bunch of scary dudes, want to face us. So guess what? You're not gonna do that. Because I don't want to waste my time dealing with a couple of horror knockoffs who use cheap horror movie stunts to scare, quote-unquote, their opponents. So you can suck it up and debut against another jobber team like the Elite. And then there's Nate Dogg, and oh, I'm going to get on to that. Nate Dogg, you're nothing more than a roided-up freak show. You weren't bred in evil. The thing that you were bred in is inbred. If you think you're tough. Surprised you're not from Kentucky or something. Or Alabama with a bunch of those yellow-toothed inbred rednecks. You even lay a finger on us. We will sue GAW for everything that they own. And with the new restraining order that we put on you, that can be reinforced, and we could be the owners of JAW. So, hope you all enjoyed that little promo. Oh, and by the way, the Wolfpack, we'll see you very soon. Well, if you ever decide to debut, that is. And the Lone Wolves have sent... This is unreal. They're going on strike? The Lone Wolves are refusing to fight anyone until the tag team tournament. Oh, this is... My goodness. This is Rick C. signing off from CWA. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon.